The Bangladeshi lineup now this time forcing to play the drive.
Went to BKSP back in 2013, swept, but there is a fielder at mid-wicket. According to the line and length properly, make things difficult. That's a paddle sweep, comes out. It will be a long chase for the fielder. Down the leg. And it's going to race away to the fence. Again, the paddle comes into play. A long run for the fielder, and she can't get it. That's cut and cut well. Will race away for a 4. Yet again, the paddle comes into the play. The ball is trickling to the fence. Will it have enough legs? It will. Shot. It's a lovely stroke. That's a shot. A great shot straight down the ground. Over the bowler's head. This time she beats somehow and gets a boundary. A loud appeal and the finger raised. Celebration for Bangladesh. And they should celebrate loudly because
She's not going to pitch it up. Yeah, that is the deviation and she's gone.
Ball sort of stopped onto the batter. Was a clear leading edge.
Gully has taken in place. Once again a gift for the development of entire cricketing ecosystem. Now she finds the gap. That's a brilliant shot.
flighted, edged, and well away from 𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃 𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃. The most informed batter comes down the pitch, hits it firm, down the ground.
Coming down the track, goes over the bowler's head. This time a bit wider, finds the gap once again at the 30-yard circle. Once again she finds the gap. Long chase on for the fielder.
Again, goes aerial, but straight into the hands. And finally, some justice to Sultana.
That has been the goal set up by 𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃. Every time enforcing the batter to come forward.
That's pulled, and pulled for a boundary. Comes down the pitch yet again. That's a strike and a half from. That's a good shot. A swashbuckling strike from Dilhari.
Oh, that's not a good delivery, but you don't need to bowl good deliveries to pick up a wicket, probably. We'll just have to make sure she's taking it and everyone's rushing towards her. What was that, Sami? That's driven nicely and will find the gap. That's sliced up in the air, catches the call, taken. Sharna Akhtar with the catch and Marufa with her. Slowed it down, sliced up in the air, timing not there at all. Nilakshika has to walk back. Big wicket for Bangladesh.
The combination of red and orange, but it's a good strike and a very good catch as well. What about that? It's Sharmin.
Catching from Bangladesh has been so good. Another wicket where the combination
Swept. And swept well for a boundary.
Now this time playing across. A pill and finger raised up. By the grace of Nahid Akhtar, Bangladesh have managed to pick up another wicket. Number 7 goes down for Sri Lanka.
That swept away. 2 fielders are there. Oh, what an effort.
49th over. That's big.
Goes again. Aerial. Fielder is lining up. And she takes it. Yet again a very good catch.
She had to go for it. Against the turn, coming down the track, playing with the vertical bat on that occasion. Tried to go over mid-wicket, but not getting the elevation right. Just 2 runs in the very last over. That kept low. And the deviation did the trick for Nahid Akhtar. She finishes it off. with a dot ball. It was a brilliant effort by the bowlers at the very later stage of the match by the grace of Nahida Akhtar, Ritumoni, Marufa Akhtar and Sultana Khatun all together putting up an brilliant effort. The first ODI between Bangladesh women and Sri Lanka women.
Boulder! What a delivery! Again, swing!
That was a nothing shot. That was really a nothing shot by Sharmin Shupta. It was like a floater.
Flighted, and this has been hammered down the ground. She goes again, but the fielder on the line of the ball takes a sitter. Too many shots attempted, and 𝗃𝗵𝗴𝗄𝗃𝗃 has to pay the penalty. On the pads, clipped away for a boundary.
Women's ODI World Cup qualifiers, but this qualifies to be a brilliant shot.
Driven straight down the ground. A lot of power behind it. Flighted. Shupta slaps it through the cover. The paddle sweep comes into the play, and she's executed that so well. Although a fielder intervenes. Again, the paddle sweep comes into play. This time it might be a boundary. Three fielders racing, and no, again, it's
Success for Vihanga in her first over.
played it late, gets through the gap, and it will race away to the fence.
Slow left arm orthodox. 95 wickets in women's ODI cricket, but that was not how she wanted to be greeted. This time goes inside out, finds the gap once again. This is a fast outfield, and this will make it all the way.
That's a cracking shot. Beats in field, trying to place the ball towards the gap. This time got the outside edge and got the boundary as well. Dilhari from one end, Inoka from other. Goes down the wicket, down the ground.
She hit it straight enough to beat the fielder, and once again, look at that.
This time, very well managed shot. I think that will raise away. Chase on for the fielder, but she will give up. Once again, adjusting the length very well. That will go away for a boundary as well.
Will get an upper hand. That's a lovely shot. Over the top. One bounce, two bounce, and then rolling into the fence.
Have a partnership of 78 runs. This time jammed away in between two fielders. That is going away.
Goes for the big shot. Just over the fielder at the cover region. It will run away for the boundary. We've talked about... Oh, is that an unlucky situation for Sharna Akhtar, the non-striker's end? As to whether there was a deflection of the arm, which the bowler has claimed. Driven nicely, and that will find the boundary once again.
Comes down the pitch, does Sharna, and hits it over the top.
Where Sri Lanka were having their sky blue shirts on. That is a gift, by the way. Beats the wicketkeeper, beats in field, and that shot, fetching for the boundary. That goes away.
And it's a new brand of cricket from the whole team. That's picked up on the onside, and that will have enough legs to run all the way. Wide, slapped just over the fielder, and it races away to the fence. The fielder fails to... She tried to take the full toll. Swept in the air. Oh, put down.
Steps out, goes across. Oh, pops in and pops out. Sharmin's turn to go big across the line. The slog sweep deployed.
Driven on the up through the gap, but there is a fielder who won't reach it.
Slices it. Oh, that. Sharna Akhtar goes for the big shot and hands it over to the fielder. Is out.
Well, will there be a twist in the tail? A great fight back from the Sri Lankans has made a comeback. That's picked up. Sounded good, but there's a fielder under it who takes the catch. Ritumoni goes back for a duck in favor of the visitors, is it? The question can be raised.
Question can certainly be raised here. Lack of game awareness here from the batter. This one is mistimed and straight to hands. Rabia Khan perishes. Almost a catching practice for the fielder, and out of nowhere. Another quick one, a direct hit. The dive from Nahida as well. Will it go back to the TV umpire? Yes, it does. The signal is the dive probably has saved her.
Misfield, and that's it. The single has been taken, and Bangladesh go on to beat Sri Lanka in the first ODI of Sri Lanka Women's Tour of Bangladesh 2026. It's a nail-biting finish. Could be an easy victory for the home side, but they made it difficult. A series of wickets made things very difficult for Bangladesh. And in the end, and commiserations to the visitors, because they have also fought very hard.
They could have scored 30, 40 more runs. Start was really great, but could not end the innings well, Sri Lanka. And in reply, Bangladesh women, they've pulled out a very, very useful run chase here.
For more updates, subscribe to our YouTube channel and click on the bell icon. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Download 𝗃𝗵𝗃𝗃 app to enjoy exciting games and highlights. Visit 𝗃𝗵𝗃𝗃𝗃.com.